Good afternoon, Coronado, and welcome back to another episode of Cougar TV. I'm Lexi Higginson.
And I'm Luke Plaisted. Hey, Lexi, do you know who Mr. Bone is?
No, I don't. I don't know everyone, for crying out loud. Why don't you throw me a bone?
Well, he's our school social worker, and he's also a huge fan of photography.
Well, let's take a look at the art and the artist.
My name is Mr. Bone. I'm the school social worker here.
What inspired you to do photography?
There was a person that went to the college that I attended who was really good at photography, and it caught my eye. And so I spent some time with him and started learning a lot about it. The fun part about that is that this is back when it was film photography. There's no such thing as digital photography back when I started. And it made me a more disciplined photographer because every single picture back then that I took, I had to pay to have developed.
What is your favorite thing to photograph?
If I had to pick something, I would say nature. Things that are out in nature are exceedingly beautiful to me. So being able to capture that, that's what I really love. So I really don't have a favorite photo, but the thousands of favorites, is that a fair answer? What makes a good photo is constantly finding your eye. So I took photos 20 years ago that if I had the same opportunity today, I'd probably take it a little bit different, because I think that our people that take photographs, their eye changes if they're taking a lot of different things. Somebody that takes only portraits for a living as a photographer, they might just sort of have a more routine thing, but I go all over the place. Like I said, I went to the air show and all kinds of new sort of ways that I could photograph things. So I like challenges. I don't like to just take, I'd feel kind of bad if I just took clones of pictures that I've already taken. So every time I go out, I want to see something that I've never seen before.
What would you recommend to new photographers?
Learning what seems beautiful to you, because there's so many different kinds of photography to do. And so I take pictures of things that I find beautiful.
Wow, who knew that staff members had hobbies outside of school?
It seems like there's a lot of talent at our school that goes unknown. Speaking of an unknown, have you heard the school's holiday bazaar?
Wow, a holiday bazaar. Tell me more.
The bazaar is going to be held on Saturday, October 22nd from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Sunday, October 23rd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's here at Coronado High School in both the gym and the cafeteria, as well as in our courtyard and out front. We have several food booths coming, jewelry booths, arts and crafts, everything you could want for your holiday shopping.
If you want to come support the music department, this will be a huge way to help.
I know, I'll be going.
Students all over Coronado are super excited about fall and the upcoming holiday, Halloween. Let's see what they have to say about it.
Do you know what you're going to be as for Halloween this year?
I might go as one of the people from Ghostbusters, so that'd be cool.
I think we're going for either Backyardigans or Dory Diego.
Yeah, dude, I planned on going as Gru from Despicable Me.
I haven't decided yet. Oh man, that's hard. I don't know, probably something simple, like a ghost or something.
What are you going to be as for Halloween?
I really like aliens, so I think I'm going to be Men in Black.
Thank you.
So, I actually have a funny story why I want to be in Men in Black. My great uncle was actually abducted by aliens, so like supporting my constitutional rights, I'm gonna be Men in Black as well.
And what do you think fall would be like without Halloween?
Without Halloween, fall is just kind of useless. Like, there's no point. It's just cold and slightly miserable, but you're not like fully committed to like the cold and the winter. So Halloween really like ties fall together.
Dude, like I said, good game, another play, and make the most out of it.
If we didn't have Halloween, it'd probably be pretty boring, but I do like the weather, so it's pretty nice anyways.
What do you think fall would be like if we didn't have Halloween?
I think it would be boring and not a lot of aliens.
and ghosts.
Yeah, there would not be enough aliens in this world, and so my job would kind of be like over for.
I second that.
Do you have a favorite part about Halloween? And if you do, then why?
I like the candy. You know, the candy be fire. You can get the Skittles, you know, you can get the gummies and stuff. I said be fire.
Do you have a favorite fall memory?
Well, there was this one time when I fell off the tree, but luckily after I fell off the tree, I got ice cream, so only good memory I have, man.
I guess dressing up in different costumes and seeing what other people have on, pretty much.
I'd say last year I went to some really cool haunted house with a whole bunch of friends. It's pretty fun.
Do you have a favorite fall memory?
A what?
Favorite fall memory?
What's fall?
Autumn, like the season?
When was that?
Now.
Oh, nah.
I love Halloween. I hope to see everyone else excited about the fall season.
You know, I've been feeling charitable lately.
I've heard that the Harvest of Love is coming up.
Really? That sounds like something fun for me.
Hey there, Cougars! This year's Harvest of Love is coming up. If you want to help your community and Coronado family, come donate some non-perishable foods for the upcoming holiday season. Donate to the Harvest of Love for the first 2 weeks in November. More info shall be coming soon.
Remember, people, start 2 weeks from now. I plan on donating along with the rest of you.
Coronado, 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 Coronado.
What are you doing?
This is one of Coronado's cheers. The cheerleaders this year are working very hard to make this new year with a new team awesome.
They set a great example. Again, just another really hard-working group of girls, and it's not like we have just one or two leaders, we've got really a team of leaders.
This year, the cheer team has grown so much. The newcomers are doing fantastic, but the returners have really stepped up.
What's motivating me to make this year really good is I want to be a role model to all of the new people on the cheer team. I really want the student section and like the whole school to kind of like us.
Okay, so this year there's a lot of returners, so we're all trying to come together and making like a lot of new fun stuff for all the cheerleaders. We did a lot of spirit days during homecoming week just for the cheer girls specifically. We bought candy for the student section to toss out at football games. We made like a cheer board. A lot of our practices are more like hands-on, you know, we're teaching cheers like at practice so we can be prepared for like more football games. We're definitely working on more stunting so we can get ready for comp season as well.
I expect this cheer team to have more of a bond than we did last year, just more teamwork and just more support for everybody to have on the team.
Oh, Lex is calling it.
Cougars on 3! 1, 2, 3, Cougars! Yeah!
Let's change directions one last time. Mr. Felix is one of our coaches here at Coronado, but did you know that's not all he does?
Really? Let's find out what he's been working on outside the gym.
Well, I teach PE and health. Currently, I don't coach anything right now. I've had quite a few highlights, but I can say this, at Coronado, I think one of the best things I've done is be associated with the climbing team and the athletes for about 8 years. This will be my, let's see, I think 12th year now. I haven't coached for the last couple of years, but that's definitely been a highlight in my Coronado career. Several years ago, my wife had the idea that she wanted to start a business. We kind of jumped into it without knowing what we were doing, but we started a business where we sell antiques, collectibles, vintage items. So we've been doing that for about 7 years. So I refinish furniture, rewire lamps, that kind of thing.
Wow, make sure to check out his antiques when you have the chance.
Well, that wraps up another episode of Cougar TV. Join us next week to find out what's happening in your hallways. I'm Lexi Higginson.
I'm Luke Plaisted.
Stay classy, Coronado.